after a few requests, I went looking for the situation where the Caucasian lady was falsely accused of pulling a gun on a quote unquote black family, right? And so I ran across this video that has the full confrontation on it, but the video begins with this little girl crying about, don't shoot, let me grow up. And, oh, we don't need to be shot. Guys, gentlemen, fellas, these women are the problem. I shit you not. They are the problem. This little girl who more than likely, just due to the odds, we're gonna say doesn't have a father, is sitting here crying at this age about, oh, don't shoot me, let me grow up. And it's like, anything that's in that child's head, the parent put there. So I wanted to just clear that out of the way. It really irritated me. It irritates me when people exploit their children in such a manner. Now let's get on over to the real meat and potatoes of this video. All right, hold on. Okay, let's go.
You enjoy it.
So she did wants to violate a 15-year-old. No, I'm asking a question. She's a child. She bumped into me when So she did something wrong. She needs to apologize. If she did something wrong, this ignorant woman bumped into.
Okay, so first and foremost, strokes, yo. Honestly, white girl gadget. Secondly, like I said earlier, in a lot of the coverage of this, they're talking about this white lady pulled a gun on a black family. If there is not a Y chromosome anywhere around, stop calling it a family. Okay, particularly if it's quote unquote black. Just once again playing the odds. The likelihood of a father being involved in either one of these individuals' lives is slim to none, and that's not racist. It's just the odds.
Blocking me from getting my phone. No, we weren't. No, we weren't. No, we weren't. You're ignorant. Go ahead, call it. No, we will. But you're not going to sit there and violate a 15-year-old.
She's sitting here talking about violating a 15-year-old. Now, from everything that I was able to gather from this situation, honestly, this was just a move towards internet clout. From everything that I've been able to gather, and something that I witnessed, and it was pointed out, was how the Caucasian lady's holding her stomach. She might be with child. Oh, there's a Y chromosome, and she has a dude in her life, huh? Just saying.
Ignorant. Do it, bitch. Do it. Go ahead. Do it. I want you to do something. She's very ignorant. Dumbass bitch. Yeah, I said it. You say something, I'll beat your white ass.
And that's racist. I mean, straight up and down. But the deal is, and have you guys noticed this? Those with the loudest mouths, those who talk the most shit, are people who, as soon as they get hit, gonna fold like a cheap suit. I promise you. But emboldened. Why? Because of the welfare state and all of these other amenities that our government has given to these types of individuals, and has them out here falsely believing that they're invincible and there is no consequences for their actions. But my man right here, he's a gentleman. He ain't checker. And that's the thing. They don't want to talk about how white they are, but see the circular logic? See the circular logic? I know why you guys recommended this to me. See the circular logic. Oh my goodness. See, her problem is that she's trying to engage. Deal is that you're in the car, just back on out and be on your way. Because once again, they were like, this is the sad thing about the internet, is that it's created this space where everyone wants to pull out their camera and become a victim and start a GoFundMe and all these other fantastical things that they can do based off of being a victim. and it has to stop. It really does.
I care about you, and I'm sorry if you had to say sorry. Someone made you feel like that.
Yeah, she's so sweet. I care about you. Every time, white people, please don't take this the wrong way, but every time I hear like that type of line, I think about this movie called Vampire in Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy, where he sucks this white lady dry, but before he does, she's sitting there pleading, I understand the plight that your people have gone through. So it always makes me giggle whenever I hear that a little bit. It's like, I appreciate it. It's all good. But then again, if it were me, I'd probably be trying to holler at it. I mean, if she's not pregnant, I mean, clearly.
No one is racist. I'm sorry if you had something like that happen. Ignorant. Very. Mom, watch.
You see that? Like, did you hold on? Let's take it back just like a frame, because she like, you see they trying to back out. They're trying to leave, and the mom hops and right there, right here in this frame, you can ultimately tell that she tried to jump behind the there she is, that she tried to jump behind the car to continue the whole clout chase. This is nothing more than a gigantic clout chase, and it's infuriating because you're really using and abusing the goodwill of these people who I genuinely don't feel are racist at all.
Right now, get away. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. Are you gonna shoot me? Get the fuck away.
Oh, now she like super sexy. Y'all ain't gonna stunt, because she's like, get the back up. Why is she tougher than the dude that was with Andy Worski during his backup situation? We've had this conversation before. If you really think somebody gonna bust a shot at you, you're not just gonna stand there. But she knows she ain't gonna bust a shot at her. She know that honestly, like ultimately, she has her camera out too. So there's other footage of this. But real talk, she is looking. This is what she was looking for. She feels like she hit pay dirt when this woman pulled the gun on her. And from a lot of the angles that a lot of outlets have taken from this, it just comes from that boom, from that angle, from that, oh, this white lady pulled the gun on me angle, as opposed to, yeah, you really did all this. You instigated this entire situation. Initially your daughter did, and now you. Why? Looking for that clout, looking for a reason to be a victim. This is what happens when the man is not a part of the quote unquote community. She's not wrong. You completely jumped behind her car. Guys, I think we've really just wrapped this on up because, nobody got... Whoa, pause. No, not to wrap this on up. Because she got hit with felony charges. This lady, for defending herself, got hit with felony charges. Bruh, what part of the game is this? I believe this took place in Michigan. And you know how, what's her name, Whitner, has been completely like bonkers out there. So it doesn't surprise me if that mindset and that mentality trickles down, throughout the rest of the state, throughout a lot of the municipalities throughout the state, and whoever this DA is needs to be fired, because this is clearly an incident of a woman protecting herself and very likely her family, and she dropped low. I'm in love, seriously. If you're not pregnant, by all means, let me know. I'll put a baby in you. So guys, with that being said, All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice, you want to get videos like this every single day, share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications and speak. Let me know what do you guys think in the comments. Okay, hold on, because this lady is clearly in the right. So can we get back to the Patreon that everybody that you know, not everybody, but a lot of, yeah, she can get it, that a lot of you guys decided you want, that's, you guys said, hey, you'd rock with me over on Patreon. The Patreon's up, link is in the description, guys. All right, so with that being said, oh wait, I do need to end it with a question though. Strokes, right? I mean, am I wrong for finding her attractive? Either way. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments, okay? And until the next one.